Welcome back. You join me here on the first lock of the day on the Birmingham and Worcester canal. Just getting ready to go into the second lock. And here we go.
Just getting out of this is the hard bit. Look at this. See that? Sun's really bright. It's beautiful. Lock number 2.
Just leaving the lock here and going through Diglis Basin. That's got a little bit of rust on it. Oh, here's a nice one though. He started stripping it and then lost interest because he realised how hard it was. And it is hard. It's beautiful. Diglis Basin, sorry, not Douglas. There's a water point just up here on the right hand side, and I shall show you right now. That's no good, is it, for people? I don't need it today, but that's handy to have that in there. Where's the rubbish? Water point here, look. If you're scared of heights, I don't think this job's for you. This says bridge number 2, but I don't recollect seeing bridge number 1. Which is strange. Perhaps it was that little bridge over the first lock, maybe. I wasn't very impressed with this section of the canal. A lot of rubbish in here. Bearing in mind it's a beautiful city, it's such a shame.
Back to these bruising narrow locks. I think pushes you over. I've never noticed that. Oh, I need to take my bloody fingers up. I can squeeze in there alright. These locks sort of widen out at the top, which is a lot easier coming up. Thank goodness.
I don't know what it is, but I get certain emotions at certain moorings, and this one in particular I felt a little bit sad when I left. I would recommend visiting Worcester up the River Severn. It's stunning. Parked my van a couple of miles up the canal, so my plan is to get back to the van, or maybe just beyond, and cycle back for it. As you can hear, the engine got this ringing noise, and I made a video about what it was, but when I made these videos it was incessant and absolutely annoying. Like most cities, there are usually industrialised areas on the outskirts of city centres, and this is a classic industrial area. For me, there's just as much charm in these kind of areas as there is in the pretty areas, if you know what I mean. This is a classic example of you're going through all this industrial area, there comes these beautiful coloured trees with that amazing architecture of that bridge in the distance. Isn't that beautiful? It looks very tight to get into that marina. As you can see here, it's just a marvel of the bricklayers' complex abilities they had, and they still do today, but something about the old brickwork was amazing. Another view of it there. Oh, there's Mr. Van. He's seen me. He's wagging his tow bar. Alright mate, I'm here, I'm back. There are some nice moorings here, and I could have moored here, but I decided to crack on and then cycle back.
Lock number 5. This is lock 6 now. Come on baby, straight in there, slide it in lovely. Bottom lock. Oh look, the last lock says top lock. Now I'm back on the bottom lock again of some other locks. What the?
Maybe I should have moored up down there and had a cup of tea before I decided to challenge all these locks. There are some services here, but the thing I've found lacking is rubbish bins along this canal stretch. Hoping that at some point there'll be some nice moorings up ahead so I can have a little tea break or something. Doesn't appear to be at the moment. If I was a bridge spotter, this would be paradise, this area. I wish I had smelly vision, because this industrial complex here had a beautiful smell of, like I don't know, it's a chemical smell, but it was really nice.
Nice CRT man, give me a hand there. Bless him. Hey, rippers.
Just be nice to pull over and get a nice cup of tea somewhere. I haven't found any decent moorings yet. Moorings here, but you can't hear it and you can't smell it, and it's not worth staying.
I set off this morning about 9 o'clock, and it's now 2:30. This is lock number, I think it's 12 or 13. Yeah, this is 12 now coming up to. So I'm going to go 6 more locks, and then I'm going to moor up, because I was told the moorings down there where I wanted to moor up. A bit of unsavoury characters in the area, and there's been talk of solar panels going missing and such stuff off people's roofs, and you know, I'd rather be somewhere I can relax, you know, peaceful, quiet. Tell you what, I am absolutely cream crackered. done about, I don't know, 15, 16 locks now. And if I'd have known I was doing this many locks, I wouldn't have gone for a run this morning. I've done like a little workout of press ups and sit ups and that kind of stuff. I've just got on, this is a workout in itself. So pretty cracking, I can't stop, just keep going. Killing me. Right, on the roof, up the ladder, here. Close this gate. Cottage there, 1910. Close this gate. That's it. Jump across there. That's it. Not falling in, which is a bonus. Close this one. That's opening by itself. Hear that? Oh, it's a stiff, these ones. These are really stiff. Up. I'm now going to have to set the next one. I think it's in my favour, so let's go and set that. Bridge 21. Oh, sorry, 24. Bridge 24 up there, look. Wow. That's the M5 there. I'd rather be here than over there, to be honest. Bridge 24, this is locked. Bridge.
I'm sure that heron followed me from River Severn. Oh, at last, I found some moorings. I can finally put my feet up and have a cup of tea.
Visitor moorings 48 hours. And I've just found out, I thought it was 48 hour, I just found out it's permit holders only. So I've got to move on now. God, I'm absolutely knackered. But needs must, one must crack on.
CRT chap told me there's some nice moorings further on, so I'm going to crack on and find them. I've just opened that there's some mooring spaces up ahead. It's been a long, locky, bridgy day. Oh, at last, thank goodness for that. Nice and peaceful moorings. I think it was 7-day moorings. There's a little marina there, and look at this beautiful house. It's got its own church in its own grounds. I tried to go up there and visit that church, but I couldn't get in because it was in that property, which was amazing. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Join me again next time. Back on the canal.